How long have we been working with you on buying a home?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
3 years, 5 years?
It seems to be around that
About five.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it just wasn't the right fit for the first two,
Yeah.
and wasn't meant to be. That's what I say. And then this was.
Mm-hmm. And so you would say that, I mean, even through our own experience and journey, is that it takes time, that it's not a fast.
Time and a lot of patience.
Right. And it has to be the right fit.
Combination.
Yeah. And it has to be like, this is it.
Yeah.
It's like buying a car. Same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's one thing for the house to be right, but if the team putting it together to bring it to fruition it isn't gelled, it's not going to work.
You got to have good people at both ends.
Yeah.
And we appreciate you and all that you've done for us. That's been very helpful also. The staging part and your process of having your marketing process, we really like, because it's aggressive, but it's still
Understandable.
right, and it's limited. It's not like, well, we're putting it on the market and it's on there for another month or two, whatever. We really like that.
You mentioned with the amount of time it took to sell this house, and in that process, we've seen other homes on the market for 2 months, 3
Yeah.
months, they haven't sold. And they're in the same area, so it has to do a lot with your approach, your patience, and your compassion for your customer that has been really remarkable.
Thank you.
Exactly, yeah. I know our gardener, Nicholas, well, you know Nicholas, he's been our gardener for 20 years, and I told him, I said, oh, we sold the house, and he goes, oh, so quick. And he said he had another customer up north towards Marysville that his house has been on the market for 3 months.
Wow.
Now it's like, okay, there must be something else going on with that.
Yeah.
No, we definitely like your marketing approach. It works for us. It's a little, it could be a little stressful because you're like, okay, got to get this done. Everything has to be clean and in place and all that, but that's part of it.
Well, I think no matter how well prepared you are, there's an amount of stress. It just depends on how much you put on yourself.
Now going through this process where we did buy the home first and then sell our home.
Yes.
Now your preference would be to reverse that order then.
Yeah, we would want to sell first, and then buy the home. We bought the home, or we put money on the new home, then went forward with selling this one.
Yeah.
And that probably worked out only because of your team's professionalism and how you did market it, that it sold so easily. And I must say, for more than I would have expected.
Definitely.
Well,
Very pleased about that.
so but the end result was still positive.
Yes.
and-
Yes.
Very positive, still is. As we get toward the end of the line, and the stress level has a tendency to elevate from time to time,
Yeah.
but it doesn't stay at that level very long.
No. Just need to learn how to relax more.
Yes. I mean, but it's you guys have gone through a lot, a lot from the first time of being able to acquire the home in Falling Waters, to get that under contract, really feel that this was the right home, right location. Everything was kind of coming into place.
Yes.
And then from that phase of finally finding the right home, then we have to move into another phase of getting our home here ready to sell.
Right. So it's sort of double whammy.
And it's a double whammy. and then the amount of energy and time it took
Yeah.
to now get our home ready, from getting contractors in to prepare the house, from all of the organization, the decluttering.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah,
That
that was the first step.
yeah. That was a big one. Yeah. The garage, I still get overwhelmed every time I walk out there. I know I still have
That's
things.
because we have everything all stacked and ready to go. Once they get that out of there,
Yeah.
there's not going to be a whole lot.
yeah.
You know.
Would you say that in 43 years, you guys seem pretty good though? You didn't accumulate so much, but when it comes to moving though,
It seems like a lot. It's I don't remember that.
Oh, we've
I thought
gone
I threw
through.
that away.
Yeah.
I think one thing I would want to mention about you personally is how the compassion you showed over the period of time of my father's death when we were working with you on buying a home. I really want to thank you for that, because that was important to me. It helped me focus more on what was important at that time, to set the house stuff aside, but you were still focused on us.
yeah.
So I want to thank you for that very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you. It means a lot.
I'm glad we waited, in
Yeah.
our case, for the amount of time that we did.
Yeah.
But again, it just happened. The house was right, the team was right,
Timing was
and the
right.
timing.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So
And Mason was right.
Oh,
Here, all part of that. Putting it all together made it
Yeah.
happen. Yeah.
yeah.
And we're very thankful for that, Mason.
Well, thank you guys for really trusting me in this whole journey, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in your new home. And
I gave you a date.
yep.
Bring
Date?
the family.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, again,
So,
thank you so much.
thank
Yes,
you, Mason.
thank you, Mason. Thank
we
you very
really
much.
appreciate you.
Yes.
You've been very, very good to us and very helpful, very kind and very caring.
Yep. Get this off.